Happy Easter, my lovely people. As we sat in the car driving back from our visit to Scotland, I thought I would sing this song to say Happy Easter to everyone. I'm going to sing it in Igbo. If you don't understand Igbo, you know the tune, you can now sing it in English, okay? Let's go. Ọtọgbọrọ niile onye nzọpụta m na-eche ụbọchị ahụ Jizọs eze o siwo n'ili bilie o meriwo ndị iro ya onye mmeri nke ike ọchịchịrị ya na ndị nsọ ya gachi ebi ebi o bilie hallelujah o bilie ha na-eche ozu n'efu onye nzọpụta m mechili gị n'efu Jizọs eze good o siwo n'ili bilie o meriwo ndị iro ya na ndị nsọ ya gachi ebighị ebi ya na ndị nsọ ya gachi ebighị ebi o bilie hallelujah o bilie ọnwụ ejide gị onye nzọpụta m itiwo ili Jizọs eze o siwo n'ili bilie o meriwo ndị iro ya onye mmeri nke ike ọchịchịrị ya na ndị nsọ ya gachi ebi ebi o bilie hallelujah o bilie. Happy Easter once again, my lovely people. You could hear my husband there. I was singing beside him. He could not help it. He has to juke his voice a little bit there. So happy Easter, everyone. Following on from that song, I just to do a little bit of catch up from our weekend away in Scotland. To Scotland, there will be videos coming. Maybe this is our trip back to where we live in Harpole, Northampton. So the video would have come, obviously the video of our visit, of our travel there and our visit to some of our friends would have come before this video. So I just want to do a little bit of recap. You know, when you visit people, our visit to Scotland this weekend, just so memorable because the people we went to see my first nephew. He is like our sons who do not like to be in the video. Even when I captured him, as soon as I came into his house, I can't put that ear on because I don't think he doesn't really want to be. I took pictures with him and everything. He's okay with pictures, but not videos to come on my channel. And I understand that fully because our sons are like that. He's like a son to me. That my nephew, just like a son to me, a lovely, lovely person, very caring. You know, the Ifechi family YouTube logo top both myself and my husband had on. He was the one that presented that to us when we arrived at his house. He is just amazing. There are 4 of them. They are all amazing children. So it was so good to spend some time with him. And then we went to see 2 of our friends that we have known for over 30 years. I mean, in fact, we've known them for about 35, 37 years when we were in Edinburgh. and we went to see them yesterday. Oh my God, you would have seen that. They didn't want that captured as well, so we couldn't do that. But as soon as we opened the door, they knew we are coming, obviously, but still, you know, the reception was something else, especially her husband, you know, the man in the house. He was the one. He went to the kitchen. He said he's going to cook. He's going to be the one that will cook for us. So as we are coming in, we could smell the lovely smell of egusi soup. He made egusi soup. He made ohra soup. He cooked for us. You know, the husband, he's just amazing. And we spent so much time. The time we thought we were going to spend there, we overstayed. And then we went to Ego and Victor, and I did. You would have seen the video that I did with Ego, you know, and I've told you a little bit about Ego and the welcome there, because we knew Ego even before as I say, my husband was the person that handed her over as the father of the day on the day they wedded. Now they have 4 grown-up children and so on. So it was such, I mean, you people heard what Ego was saying that day. Some of the things that people say that I did for them when we were in Scotland, I don't even remember. Some of those things I don't remember. Each time I see people that we met in Edinburgh, they'll be talking about how I did this, how I took them in my car to this place, how I did this one, and most of these things I don't remember. That's the thing. When you do something to people, the people are the ones that will remember. You may not even remember what you've done for people, because they're not doing it to get praised. It's just your nature to do things like that. So you just do it. It just comes naturally, and that was the situation in Scotland. You know, I've said it in my past videos. Let me say it again for the benefit of people, and it's a long time since I said it. When we came to Edinburgh in the 80s, most of the people that came to Scotland at that time were students. You just come there to study. Remember, I've told you my husband came to do his master's. We thought that, oh, he'll finish his master's after 1 year. Or it's 2 years, but he came to do it by research. So mine, was it going to be 2 years? 1 year? 2 years, by research. So we thought, oh, after 2 years, we're going back to Nigeria. But then they extended it for him to do his PhD. He did his PhD, and the rest became history. And over 37 years now, we have been in the UK. So each time we go back to Scotland, it's just like going back home where we started, because that was where we started. It was amazing. At that time, they were all students, and some people would even give a name to people from London. Oh, when you get to Edinburgh, ask for the Zirims, and they will do, and will welcome everyone. Some people were from Nigerians, Yorubas, Igbos, some people were from Uganda, Zimbabwe, Ghana. With anybody, we didn't even care where you are from, provided you're a human being and you're an African. We looked after each other. It was just like, oh, our days in Edinburgh, those days, I don't forget that. So, what am I trying to say? It's always good to be good, because you don't know who will need each other tomorrow. You know, what happened yesterday was amazing. The reception, they were talking about the good old days. As what I'm trying to say on this video today, my lovely people, is that be good to people, be good to yourself, receive people, because you don't know who will need each other tomorrow. They cannot see our children tomorrow in need and they will not help them, or anybody that is connected to us. So that's the thing. This our weekend has been just so good, fantastic. We enjoyed every bit of it, and we thank God for relationship. We thank God for having people like that in our lives. So we continue our journey back to Harpole. We just have 3 hours 22 minutes to go. So we are going to stop anyway at service to stretch and then continue the journey. So my people, to end this our travel to Scotland here, we are going to end it here, and we thank God for safe trip. We still have about 3 hours or so to go, for God who led us there and almost halfway will take us back home. So I'm going to stop this video here. God bless you all, and see you soon. Keep being good and keep being nice to people, because you don't know who will need each other tomorrow. Bye, my lovely people, and God bless.